what's up, Fan Station? Kari Lane here, and we're at the premiere of Marshmallow. Have you been to summer camp before?
I have been to summer camp. I haven't been to sleepaway summer camp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this movie was my first time going to sleepaway summer camp, which was amazing.
So was it more like a day camp?
I went to, you go for like in the morning, you go for the full day, and then you like parents pick you up at the end. Yeah.
What was your favorite thing about camp?
Shooting bow and arrows. Yeah, that was the best, yeah. And the BB guns were cool too, yeah.
Were you any good?
No, not at all. Still not good, yeah.
Doesn't matter, right? It was
Doesn't
still
matter.
fun.
It was fun, yeah. Shooting arrows all over the place, yeah.
What was one of your favorite memories working on this film?
I loved everyone. The cast and crew was amazing. Like I said, it really felt like we were at camp. We all just got along so well. It was such a good experience. So watching the movie, for me, like people are like, oh, is it scary? I'm like, I can't tell because I just think about all the fun we had. And yeah, that was really, it was a special time, you know?
So we've had plenty of horror summer camp movies. It's not a new theme. What was something you brought to this film to give it a different kind of flair?
Yeah, I think when I got the script, I read it and I liked that it was there was a lot of familiar tropes on purpose, but it went in a different direction. And I think for me, like, I like films that have some sort of like a personal connection to it. This film has that as a father. So it was really exciting for me because I got to see all the things that I liked growing up in the horror, like summer camp thing. But then also we get to play with some other darker, deeper themes that are very personal.
You have a lot of children in this film.
Yes.
Do you get into dad mode while directing with kids?
Yeah, maybe a little. I think it was helpful, but you know, I still feel like a 13-year-old boy, so I got along very well with the kids and we just kind of hung out and it was just, super personal. Like we all just felt comfortable with each other. And the kids are phenomenal. They are so damn good. And so really I just was there just to hit record on the camera and they did their thing. It was amazing. Yeah.
Any fun behind the scenes stories you haven't had a chance to tell yet?
Fun behind the scenes stories. Yeah, someone asked the other day, they're like, there's a lot of cursing in the film, which is obviously not what kids do. And I'm like, what you see on screen isn't half of what was going on. So there was I learned a lot of stuff for some of these kids as an adult, which we can't talk about here. Was there any new slang you got to learn or had to learn? Because, like vocab and slang constantly change. Was there any that you're like, whoa, wait, what's that? I was texting my kids and my wife asking, what does this mean? I'm like such an old man. Like I totally was like out of it. And so, I learned some stuff, but then I get told by my kids that I'm not supposed to, you can't say that. No one says that anymore now, and I'm like, oh, okay. So, yeah.
By the time you learned it, they've already moved on to
I
new
got back, and I'm like trying to be all cool at home, and they're like, yeah, no, that's done, like last week. Like, people stopped saying that. I'm like, okay, yeah.
How toasted do you like your marshmallows?
I do love marshmallows. In fact, I like marshmallows with Reese's peanut butter cups and crackers and like extra gooey. Really good.
How toasted, though?
Oh, how toasted? I burn them. I like them burnt.
Okay.
Yeah. I think you gotta burn them. There's no other way, you know. My kids will sometimes put it in there and they pull it out. I'm like, it's not even like soft. Like nothing happened, you know.
I feel it's about half and half here. This evening it's been either golden brown or like burnt. So mixed.
Because there's something about tasting the fire too. That it's the experience. You know what I mean? You feel like you're getting a taste of the environment, which I like. You know? Yeah.
Well, thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you. Great to meet you.